We're rolling. All right, so first let's explain the pajamas. Explain where you were tonight.
Well, a great friend of ours is getting married, and pretty much the theme for this. So this is pretty much the outfit. Yeah, the rehearsal dinner.
And I am blessed that it's in New Jersey.
So you know.
And these guys came from Atlanta and Florida.
Right. I was just about to say that.
I'm so happy right now. Oh my God, we have Doug and Kareem, and wow, we go way back. We were trying to figure it out, but yeah, you tell me. How did we meet? Well, we can start with you, Doug.
All right.
Because since you were first.
I was first. So, Reem and I have been a production team for several decades and doing a lot of work there. And in 2006, we went ahead and there was a friend of mine who asked if we were still producing music at the time. And I told her that we were, and she wanted to connect us with someone, which was you, Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
And we linked when you were working at MTV in 05, 06.
Mm-hmm.
We sent you a couple of tracks, didn't think much of it and so forth, because at the time we were producing some of our own material and so forth to release commercially. At that point, you told us that a couple of placements did come through at MTV, and one of our very first placements in 2006 was Borrow My Crew. And then after that,
Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, the Jennifer Lopez edition.
And then why I remember that is because it was my very first placement in an MTV show too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. which was awesome because I'm like that. We were so grateful and so thankful for that opportunity that you gave us, and to partner with us and link with us that way, to allow our music to kind of inspire other people. And from there, it just took off because at that point, we started to put out commercial music, but then that music was linking into sync.
Mm-hmm.
And in 07, we ended up at Run's house, Kathy Griffin's My Life on the D-List.
Mm-hmm.
We started to branch out into other networks. And then at that point...
That's because I had left MTV in 2006.
Right.
Yep.
Right. And once you started InDigi music, it was just like, it took off.
Yeah.
It took off.
Yeah, and, thank God, right?
Yes, absolutely right. Absolutely. And then after that, it was, I remember you calling us about an opportunity to play something in Fast Forward. And we were excited, and we heard all these songs and so forth, and we placed them, and we were like, yeah, we did play. Then you're like, oh, no, it didn't go anywhere. And we were like, oh.
Yeah.
So it would be a couple of months after that, we found out that they were going ahead and moving on into Fast 5.
Mm-hmm.
We wrote a couple of songs, two in particular, when we were working on the UFON project, which was OA,
mm-hmm.
and we were working on a project for mine, which was Sketches, that had the song Big City on it.
Right.
And we pitched both of those songs to you, and you said, okay, no promises, we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember that Big City got placed in the comedian Owen Smith's his comedy special.
Right.
And we were like, okay, great.
Yeah.
And then I remember the day you called and said, how do you want your credits to read?
Yeah. He was like, hey,
that's the best.
Call me.
Yeah.
And I was like, so what does that mean?
Right. and I gotta say that was a life-changing moment for both of us. It was such a great opportunity to work on something at that level and to know what was possible. You know, and to discover so much of what was possible, that our music can influence people around the world. And what we were doing, creating something that was being attached to a larger IP.
Yeah.
And so forth. So Fast 5 obviously did what it did. And like I said, we were so thankful and grateful for that. And we're thankful for you and grateful for everything that you've ever given us and giving us those opportunities to get our music on that platform, you know, at those levels. Then after that was Fast 6, Despicable Me 2. It was just a lot of just other placements and
It just opened up other opportunities once it happened.
Yeah.
And then, so funny story. Well, not story, but funny thing happened was as we were explaining it to other people about how it works. I remember when Doug explained it to me. He was like, "Yeah, so you just do this, do this, do this," and I was like, "So we create the song, set up your PRO, and then that's it." He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I saw how you do that. You do this, and you do this," and I was like, "That's it." Fine. All right, no problem. As simple as he's explained it, we also explained it to other people, and they just didn't get it. And they also didn't take action. And in doing that, I was like, okay, cool.
You snooze, you lose.
Basically.
Yeah.
You start on other opportunities, and it's like, all right.
Yeah.
Now you hear about it all the time. I want to get into sing. How do I do it? It's like, it's not as easy as it was last.
No.
Previously, it's way more competition.
And every year, the competition increases, and
absolutely
5-year-olds are doing music out of their bedrooms.
Right.
And now we have AI.
AI, yeah.
Right.
It's a lot. Yeah. You guys doing anything with AI yet?
No.
Not yet.
Music-wise,
Not music.
Okay.
It's such a dicey topic and subject, and it's just like, for people that are artists and creatives, it's like it's just one more thing that's attacking that space, that creative space. From a volume standpoint, I understand that people that don't respect the art that way are saying that, well, volume and quality, obviously is not going to go ahead and take a hit, because now we can get things out a lot faster, a lot quicker, and get these things to music supervisors that absolutely nail all the pain points.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem with that is, again, the art, that human thing, that human connection to what the music that we actually get the opportunity to create.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, the bar is low for everyone to do the thing, but it doesn't mean that everyone should do the thing.
Right, right.
And
also, sorry, but you also don't know where it's being sourced from.
And that too.
And that's the other scary part of it. And you jeopardize not only your reputation, but a music supervisor that may like it and say, hey, I want to use it. And then they might have got sourced from something.
Yeah. It involves a lot of just ethics and integrity. And, I mean, it is going to be the wild, wild west. People are going to do what they do, but it all comes down to you and you as an individual. And if you're using it as a tool, great, because it can be very useful as a tool.
Absolutely.
But when it comes to IP, then that's...
When it's your main...
Yeah.
It's like going to McDonald's. You want some chicken nuggets or whatever. You don't want the AI nuggets. You like, where did you get this from? Is it really chicken? Is it mostly bread? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To kind of clear up what we're trying to say. You don't want to just willy-nilly get AI nuggets. You're like, all right, well, if the AI machine dump the nuggets in the fry, in the grease or whatever, and it's able to do 6, what do you call those things? Little baskets or whatever, it's able to do that 6 instead of 3. That makes sense. But then you want the nuggets to be real.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's all I wanted to do, really. I do these How We Mets with, when there's an opportunity to see my peoples that I haven't seen in so many years. Oh, and we were trying to figure out when's the last time that we did see each other? Was it at the barbecue? There was a barbecue. I remember that. Where was that?
It was in New York somewhere.
It was in New York. I'm trying to remember what park that was. It was summer. I'm trying to remember what park that was, but
Brooklyn?
No, it was in. It was kind of like near Whitestone.
So like in the Bronx.
It was kind of in that area there. And I'm trying to remember what park that was. And it's
I think it was in the Bronx.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Because I remember it wasn't far. I just had to go over the bridge.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that was maybe about 15 years
15 years ago. Wow.
15 years ago.
And so what are you guys doing now?
So we're still kind of working catalogs, still writing material and so forth. And just as we kind of discussed,
Yeah.
it's such a murky space right now.
Mm-hmm.
You still have to find out what your niche is, you know,
Yeah.
in the space, and then work from there. Because again, you do have, like you said, there's bedroom producers that are kind of doing it, but they're also using AI. Kind of, you know, it's debatable whether it's ethical,
Right.
the way that they're using it.
Yeah.
And that is now
Making AI nuggets.
There you go.
Making AI nuggets and they serving it to y'all.
It makes it really difficult
Yeah.
in the space to go ahead and create these things. But we still work on original material. We still source original materials. We're still sourcing sounds and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So it's still that same process. And, you know,
Right.
we love the art itself. Right?
Yeah.
So it's always going to come from that space.
Yeah.
You just elevate what you do. You learn new things and you apply what you've learned to it. So,
Right.
you know, same thing.
How does it feel to be back on the East Coast?
Well, I mean, you know, we do travel a lot.
Yeah.
So we do move around a lot and so forth. But it's no place like home.
Yeah,
No place like home.
It definitely feels good to be home.
Oh, yeah.
And it's right before winter, so we don't have to shovel.
There you go.
Nah, just a joke, but nah, it's good to be back home and see everybody. So yeah.
Wait, so when did we didn't talk about how we met, Kareem?
I met you through Doug, and it was around, I think we were working on stuff for Real World Brooklyn. I think he was getting ready to open up their stuff, and yeah, I think we was working on the Big City song at that time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when we started working on more vocal stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the things we were placing at the time were instrumentals.
Yep.
We was making a lot of stuff very fast.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not rush, but just fast.
Yeah.
That's the speed of the sync world. It's like, hey, we need it yesterday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In 24 hours.
Yeah, in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Which at this point is a lot of time now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And extra long, like extra time is a weekend.
Right. If you're lucky.
Yeah. Most
Like I got 2 requests today, and they're Monday requests.
Ooh.
How great is that?
That's awesome.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time.
Yep.
You can stretch out, you can source the
Yep.
songs, you can source the material. That's plenty of time.
Yeah. So, well, I'm, you know, I don't even know what the word is. Like, it's just so meant to be that we are all here right now. And I, you know, you just have been awesome InDigi family from the beginning. And, you know, I started, it's just amazing talking to all these people that basically started with me. You started InDigi with me, you know? So I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's it. Love you guys.
Love you as well.
I hope you have a great time at the wedding tomorrow.
Yeah, it's
And
It's gonna be.
yeah.
If this is any indication.
You're already in your
Right.
pajamas.
This is the pregame.
Yep. All right. So that's it. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.